believe in love at first sight?
हो सकता है. Why not?
Do you believe in lust at first? Well, that now is a pretty obvious.
I don't believe in love at first sight. I feel like, yeah, you can be attracted to somebody when you meet them for the first time, but it's not love.
It's not love. You?
Love is a little more than just one visual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lust at first sight.
I'm with you.
Actually, yeah, change it. That's right. It is not. You get mixed up with.
me.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Stick to what you said.
But I was rapider.
Yeah. Okay, lust at first sight.
Rapider.
You believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
I don't.
Two things that a live-in relationship has that marriage doesn't.
I don't know. I have not been married, so I wouldn't know how to compare it. I suppose freedom.
Yeah.
You could say that superficially you are more free because you haven't signed anything.
And for you?
You can test drive the
by your
relationship
time,
before having to buy it.
Good one.
I know, it's like when you buy a car, it's like, should we test it out first before we buy it?
Yours is testing the waters. Mine is freedom.
I would think it's easier to walk out of a live-in relationship.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be a tad bit more difficult to walk out of a marriage.
Yeah, it doesn't have vows and it doesn't have in-laws.
Yeah.
I think that's
I don't believe in live-in relationships.
You don't.
Because I believe in the institution of marriage too much. So I think that you lose the charm of it. Then what's left when you get married? Either you've decided that you don't ever want to get married, then you can live with somebody. You can spend time with each other, but if you want to get married, you should leave something to be discovered for the rest of your life.
To each his own, that's the coolest part. But isn't it interesting that you can spend some time living with a person?
Okay, insan test hona hota hai. It's not a tester. You love somebody, you marry them, and then spend the rest of your life getting to know them. Acha yaar, you just snore at night. Find out after you marry someone. That's my point.
If there's a problem, then we can solve that easily.
I can't marry a snorer boss.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be a big
You have to
problem.
find out beforehand.
God, I'd even judo chop.
One thing about marriage that puts you off.
The whole signing, the contract part of it.
Yeah.
Why does it have to be like this signature you have to sign on a piece of paper to say, okay, you're married?
Yeah.
Why can't you just both have a shot and say, let's get married?
You have to capture that for posterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we're married.
And for you?
I think the divorce part of it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's just like, if you can just nullify it, then why even start it to begin with?